Okay children, today you are going to learn the properties of division of rational numbers. The first property, here it is. Division of a rational number by another rational number except 0 is again a rational number. So here two examples I have given. We are dividing a rational number by another rational number. So this is not 0. Whatever the second rational number is there, that is not 0. When you divide a rational number by another rational number, what is the result? According to property, again you will get a rational number. So let us see, let us solve this and let us justify the property. So 5 by 3 divided by minus 4 by 3. Already you learned the method of division. Okay, what do we have to do? The second rational number, we have to write the reciprocal of it. So 5 by 3 we write as it is. So dividing by minus 4 by 3 is nothing but multiplying by its reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of minus 4 by 3? That is minus 3 by 4. That implies we can write the product of 5 and minus 3. That means the product of two numerators upon the product of two denominators. Okay, 5 multiplied by minus 3 upon 3 multiplied by 4. Now you can observe here 3 and 3 both are divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3 ones are. Ultimately you get 5 into minus 1 upon. So here you will get 1 into 4. So the result you will get 5 into minus 1 is minus 5 divided by 1 into 4 is 4. So minus 5 by 4 is again a rational number, isn't it? So according to property 1, we can say that a rational number when it is divided by another rational number which is not 0, then the result is again a rational number. So here you ensure that the second rational number is not a 0. Now second example let us see. If 0 is divided by any rational number, so 0 is also a rational number. If 0 is divided by another rational number, then what is the result? Let us see here. Okay, the condition is the second rational number should not be 0. So this you have to keep in mind children. First rational number can be 0. Okay, so according to property. Now 0 divided by minus 4 by 5, how will you write? Dividing by minus 4 by 5 is nothing but multiplying by its reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of minus 4 by 5? That is minus 5 by 4. When you write division symbol as multiplication symbol, then you have to write the reciprocal of the rational number. That is minus 5 by 4. That implies 0 is multiplied by minus 5 upon 4. So 0 into minus 5. If 0 is multiplied by any number, you know that the result is 0 by 4. If 0 is divided by any number, again 0 you get. So 0 is also a rational number. That means in this way we can justify the property 1. What is the property 1? If a rational number is divided by another rational number except 0, again you will get a rational number. The result is a rational number. Okay, so this is property 1. Now let us see property 2 children. It is given in this way. When a rational number is divided by the same rational number, then the quotient is 1. Let us see this. Let us take a rational number, say minus 3 by 4. I have taken minus 3 by 4. Now let us divide by the same minus 3 by 4. That means we are dividing the rational number by the same rational number. Now let us see the result. So minus 3 by 4. So here division symbol, when we change as multiplication symbol, minus 3 by 4 will become reciprocal. That is minus 4 by 3. So dividing by minus 3 by 4 is same as multiplying by its reciprocal. Okay. That implies the product of two numerators, that is minus 3 and minus 4, will write as minus 3 into minus 4 upon the product of 4 and 3 we write as 4 into 3. That implies, now you observe children, 3 and 3 both are same, both are divisible by 3, 3 ones are, 3 ones are. 4 and 4 both are divisible by 4, 4 ones are, 4 ones are. Ultimately you get minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1 upon Again 1 into 1. 1 multiplied 1 is 1. Ultimately you get the result is 1. So the property is justified here. So what is given here? When you divide a rational number by the same rational number, then the result is 1. But children, here you have to understand one thing, that here 0 is not applicable. So if 0 is divided by 0, then the result is not 0. So here in bracket you have to write 0 is not divided by 0, except 0. If a rational number is divided by the same rational number, then the result is 1. Okay. So that we can write as a note that 0 divided by 0 is not defined. Okay. Now let us see property 3, children. When a rational number is divided by 1, the quotient is the same rational number. So let us take a rational number minus 4 by 5. So when minus 4 by 5 is divided by 1, let us see what is the result. Okay, according to the property, we have to get the same rational number. So minus 4 by 5 divided by 1. Generally 1, how will you write as? 1 by 1. Okay, when we write the denominator, that is minus 4 by 5 divided by 1 by 1 is nothing but again multiplied by the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 1? 1 itself. That means you can write as minus 4 into 1 divided by 5. Otherwise, if you write 1 by 1, again you will get 1 by 1. Ultimately, you get the denominator 5 into 1. So, you will get the result minus 4 by 5. Why? Because minus 4 into 1 is minus 4 divided by 5 into 1 is 5. So, you have got the same rational or not. So, the property is justified. When you divide a rational number by 1, you get the same rational number. So, this is the property 3. Now, property 4 is if x and y are two non-zero rational numbers, here rational is repeated, the word. If x and y are two non-zero rational numbers, then in general, x divided by y is not equal to y divided by x. That means the division of x by y is not same as the division of y by x. This you have to keep in mind. That means in words we can say that commutative property does not hold true for division. Okay, this you have to keep in mind. Now we are going to justify the property with an example. Take here x equal to 3 by 2 and y equals to minus 4 by 5. Y equals to minus 4 by 5. Now let us find what is x divided by y. X divided by y, that means it can be written as x we have 3 by 2 divided by y minus 4 by 5. That implies we can write as 3 by 2 multiplied by, what is the reciprocal of minus 4 by 5? Minus 5 by 4. Minus 5 by 4. That implies we can write the product of 3 and minus 5 as 3 into minus 5 divided by product of 2 and 4 we can write as 2 into 4. Once you check, children, whether any two numerator and denominator get cancelled. No chance, because 3 and 4 they don't have common factor. 3 and 2 they don't have common factor. 5 and 2 they don't have common factor. 5 and 4 also they don't have common factor. So we have to multiply the numerators as they are. So 3 into minus 5 minus 15. Why minus 15? Because plus into minus is minus. 3 5s are 15 divided by 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. So this is the product when you divide 3 by 2 by minus 4 by 5. Now let us change the order. If y is divided by x, let us check whether we will get the same result or not. So y, what is the y value here? We have taken minus 4 by 5 divided by x. What is x here? 3 by 2. That implies we can write minus 4 by 5. So we are writing division symbol as multiplication. So 3 by 2 becomes 2 by 3. That implies minus 4 into 2 divided by, you can write 5 into 3. 5 multiplied by 3. So they don't have common factors, the numerator and denominators. So ultimately we have to multiply the numerators as well as denominators. Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8 upon 5 into 3 is 15. So now this is the result when y is divided by x. This is the result when x is divided by y. Now you compare both children. X divided by y is minus 15 by 8. Y divided by x is minus 8 by 15. They are not same. That means x divided by y is not equals to y divided by x. This we can highlight. X divided by y is not the same as y divided by x. That means the commutative property does not hold true. If it is equals, we can say hold true. But here it is not equal. That means we can say that the property does not hold true for which operation? For division. Whereas other operation like multiplication and addition, it holds true. Already we learned in previous classes.